Merchandising from Team Water.
Going to be showcasing 3 different ways to really learn about water.
This is our second event of the week. Yesterday we had an investor meeting. Today we are now having this 17 plus 100 person sign up event. The most complicated thing probably is getting all the logistics down and dusted. Everybody wants to take part. Everybody wants to change their panels at the last minute and trying to get that all sorted out while balancing an analyst job at a private equity firm is challenging.
So everything is set up here in the meeting room for the session at 11. So I think it's a great place to have this conversation about rethinking education. You see, you have a very big screen. We have here the lectern, everything is ready. And then we have a room for 30, I don't know how many will join, because there are so many interesting sessions in parallel to join, but I will do my best.
Today we are rethinking water and our relationship with water. So Science has kindly invited us to provide a water tasting. So in my professional opinion, the best water in the world is if you have access to safe, wholesome, reliable tap water, count yourself as one of the luckiest people in the world. And I have some beautiful Thames water. Last year, someone said it tastes like bankruptcy. It's probably on its way through, but I've got some wholesome water for us to compare London tap water with the famous New York, the champagne of waters, tap water. And then we've got a beautiful variety of different natural source waters, which have beautiful backstory from health and well-being to the minerality, the beautiful minerals that Mother Nature gives us from the rocks.
That was my question. What is that?
Yeah, so this is what influences the taste of water. So we've got some beautiful slate from Megève, a beautiful spring. We've got some rocks from Grenada, the island where a spring water is. And this is what influences the variety of waters. So when it comes to water, there is no vocabulary. So today we're going to be encouraging the guests to use the aquatastology.
Now, over to, and everything will be revealed. I need you some aquatastology.
The higher the TDS, total dissolved solids, that's where the magic happens. That's where the sensory journey happens with water. Normally we measure TDS for fouling of membranes.
My name is Kartik Chandran. I'm a professor in the Department of Earth and Environmental Engineering at Columbia, so I'm a local. I work on developing technologies on water and sanitation, and I'm here to learn about water and all its different branches, all the different directions, and contribute to the discussion on efficient technologies that allow us to get to clean water while minimizing the carbon footprint, and also some new directions relating to small-scale intensified treatment, so building scale, apartment scale, small-scale decentralized systems.
I think
You're absolutely right. We really need to integrate academia with all the other stakeholder groups in this water sector. Otherwise, anything that academia does may not be relevant and may not have translational impact or transformational impact. But that embedding, that integration needs to be done right at the outset, not after, let's say, some development has happened and there's a struggle to find an application. If industry and academia can already start to discuss from the ground up, define the questions that are relevant and important, I think that will be a very good, not combination, but it will be a very good synergy. And that, I think, that is happening very well in the US on the wastewater sector. There are agencies like the Water Research Foundation, with which I have been working also for the past 3 decades almost. But there is always more that we need to do. On the sanitation side, I think it becomes even more important for this synergy to be established and to grow.
Travis loop on the water loop. So it's a great setup. And this one, for example, is Antoine working.
The Hydro 20 is a new celebration of 20 people from across the United States who are advancing water sustainability. And the cool thing about the Hydro 20 is it really breaks down silos in water. These people come from the arts, from sports, from technology, from utilities, from tribal communities, and more, and from all across the country, urban environments, rural landscapes, indigenous communities. We're very excited to unveil the inaugural Hydro 20 here at Climate Week in New York City. People can go to hydro20.org to see. There are those who see obstacles as opportunities. Let's celebrate these individuals. The ones driving change, disrupting norms, and doing good for water.
Hydro 20.
Getting 2 million people clean water. 2 million people clean water.
And my name is Aurélie Rodzynek. I'm a program coordinator for Columbia Water Center. I'm on the board for the World Water Film Festival, and I work with a bunch of NGOs for the rights of nature. I like most when a bunch of us actually get together and we don't belong to the same organization and we hear that we share the same challenges. This is the one conference where I feel like the water professional keeps coming back to, because there's a real sense of partnerships and collaboration here, and there's a very nice distribution between the sectors.
3,200 like more practical feet on the ground. What actually?
You're not a utility.
No, yeah.
Hi, I'm Rachel Frazen. I am the author of Poisoning the Well, How Forever Chemicals Contaminated America. I am also the energy and environment reporter for The Hill. And I am here to talk about PFAS and also to learn more about water.
Companies that we have equity investment into.
Data centers probably have.
It's completely scale. I mean, like, there's not really any real incremental cost in adding new camera feeds.
My name is Diego Munoz. I'm here representing Lear Labs. We're doing real-time sensing of contaminants in water, and we're very excited to be at Rethinking Water because it's expansive. It's talking about all the topics that you could want in terms of water quantity, water quality, water safety, water resilience. So it's a fantastic place to be. I mean, for us, it's early days, so it's really great to see, both connect with the large players, people who have been at it for a while. Also, in terms of timing, I think there's a lot of stress in our water systems, either because they're too old or because new problems are arising. So it's definitely a good time to be.
In March of this year, but we eventually are thinking about